So I've done a lot of research as of recent when it comes to my hair, right? At first I thought that I had low porosity type 3B hair, right? And I went on that whole situation, that journey, pardon me. But I realized that I was lying to myself and that actually there could be multiple textures in your hair. You know what I mean? But at the base of it all, you may not be curly because how do you get the curl that you never even had? You know what I mean? I had to really deep dive into the curl pattern is when I realized that maybe, you know what I mean? And then it's like at the same time, but the 3 said that I could be because of my skin color. And then I realized that just because your skin look like this, you could be a 2C, you could be a 2B, okay? And it's crazy because I looked it up, right? I went on Google, I said, Google, black women with type 2 hair. There was a Pinterest thread, and the thread was from 8 years ago. You know what? I clicked on this Pinterest thread. Guess whose thread it was? You're not gonna guess. It was my thread. It was my own thread from 8 years ago from my old Pinterest that I forgot about years ago. I made a whole section on my Pinterest for black women with type 2 hair. Why did I forget that I had type 2 hair 8 years ago? Why did I forget that? That's pretty crazy. Just for me to Google it and my own Pinterest board pops up, that's pretty crazy. So I'm sitting here like, this whole time, I've been trying to figure out something that I already figured out a long time ago. It's just that from 8 years ago to now, there's still not a single person on this internet that has put anything on here for black women with type 2 hair, okay? So I'm gonna do the best that I can. I'm gonna first apologize to anybody that has watched any of my videos and they knew, but I didn't know, but y'all didn't comment and let me know, hey, you may not have the type of hair type you're saying that you have. I have high porosity, type 2 hair. My hair is wavy, not curly, and my cuticles and shafts are wide open, and I need moisture, I need protein, I need all that stuff, okay? For my hair, the things that work are Garnier, Tresemme, whatever you want to call it, the Caucasian woman, European stuff. That stuff works on my hair, okay? I'm over here trying to use the stuff. I'm trying to use the Shea Moistures, and I'm trying to use all these things that are not for me because I'm not paying attention to what is really happening to my head, right? If I sat here and I didn't touch my hair for low-key 5 years because 1, I've been pregnant, 2, I just really wanted to grow it out, and 3, because I didn't know what to do with it, genuinely, so I just said, let me leave it alone. Where am I thinking that I'm not seeing the real pattern? Where am I not seeing the original is there, okay? Yes, I dyed my hair is half red, half black right now. Has it made any type of actual change to my hair pattern? No. Why? Because this is the first time I've dyed my hair in probably 3 years. Like, it's not a big deal. I haven't been doing anything. So I went back, took a step back, and I said, let me look at all of my hair products and really figure out what I have that I need, right? So let me show you my hair. So this is freshly washed. I just bought this Dove set because I really did some research, and please remind me. If you care, you'll remind me, but I'll try to put the links of the videos that I watched, or at least the channels. Some of these girls they're really out here educating you on your hair. So I was finding like the educators, the bioengineer girls that do like hair stuff. One of the girls that I watched, I got into like the bonding stuff, and I was looking at the bond stuff, right? So a long time ago, I did get sent the Garnier Fructis bond system, that whole 4-thing system, and I did actually use it, but I didn't like it because it kind of smelled like nail polish, and I didn't like the smells. I didn't like the way it made my hair feel. That one just didn't work for me. But I did pick this one up, and I just used it for the first time. Now, this one is from Dove. They have the Bond Strength Damage Repair. This is the shampoo and conditioner, bioprotein care, and peptide complex. And this is a 4-step system. It does have like a serum and stuff. They have this Bond Strength, and then they also have like an intense repair one. But I got this from Walmart in a 2-pack for less than $10. It's like $8.98. Okay? Sorry if I seem out of breath. I'm pregnant. So yeah. But so I use that on my hair, right? I like keratin and like keratin treatments, and I like to use the Walmart Equate Keratin, right? That makes my hair feel nice and silky and soft and smooth. What I really like about the Dove one is that my hair felt heavy. And I don't know if that's like the bond repair part of it, but I've never felt my hair feel so heavy in the shower. Like, I've never felt it feel so heavy like the water was staying in it versus slipping out. I've never felt it feel so heavy and clean. It feels really clean right now. And honestly, the fact that it's still wet, I'm gonna need to let you know right now. I'm actually shocked because I just took it out of the bun and I just realized how wet it really still is. And even this top, it's still wet. It's like, it's drying, but I did this maybe 3 hours ago. My hair usually dries within 30 minutes. Not even, like air dry, whatever. Like, you better hurry up and do your hair versus air drying. That's how like my hair gets. But this one, this combination really left my hair feeling very nice, moisturized, very thick and full. This is like the fullest I've seen my hair in quite some time, to be honest with you. The other thing that I'm using that's working is I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Elvive, the hyaluronic and plump. This is the hydrating shampoo and conditioner with hyaluronic acid for dry and dehydrated hair. I do live in a dry desert climate, so I like to use a lot of products that cater to dry, dehydrated hair because it's very dry hair in Vegas. So yeah, I also recommend this set as well as under $10. They also have big ones of these too, but yeah, as well as the Dove. But I really wanted to come on here and let somebody know. You may be doing things to your hair that you shouldn't be doing, or that you don't know that are the right things or whatever to do, simply because this is the only information that you have online, if that makes sense. Because there's only so much information online about type 3 or type 4 hair, I have to pick somebody, you know what I mean? And then at the same time, your hair does have different textures in it, so like duh. But at the same time, I can't, there's not a single person I can find that I can relate to. So if you are a type 2 hair, black woman, like that's what's up. Because I thought I had to go look at like the Brazilians and stuff, but honestly, they're curly. Everybody's curly. Maybe I gotta use some styling cream or something to figure out my curl for real. But for me personally, I'm a wavy girl. I know I'm wavy. My hair is wavy. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's not big curls. They're pretty loose. That's just me. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to make this video to just let somebody know you're not alone. It's just legit no information out there. I've been trying to look. And yeah, so I'll do as much as I can by recommending products that actually work for me. What works for me may not work for you. Our diets are different, our lives are different. I'm a mother of 5 and I'm currently pregnant, so there's that. I'm gonna be taking my Vitamin like a little, but I did want to help somebody with that. Also, one last recommendation, my apologies, is this, the Pacifica Cocoa Peptide Damage Care Conditioner for dry and damaged hair. This combo right here is lovely, but also out of breath. But also this coconut milk detangler. This set right here is absolutely perfect. I am in love with this. The coconut spray is coconut and vitamin B. It's hydration and rehab for naughty knots. I love this. Okay, this is really good. This one and the Knot Your Curls or Knot Your Knots or something like that. The detangler from Aunt Jackie's. I don't see it right here. This one. These two detanglers are absolutely amazing if you have dry, dehydrated hair. These are a little bit goes a long way type, and they definitely add a lot of moisture. I really like these, highly recommend them, and I will link them. This is the Not On My Watch Instant Detangler Therapy from Aunt Jackie's. This is available at most places. I got this at Walmart and it was like $6.99. And then this one is from Pacifica. It's the coconut milk, and this one was actually sent to me from Pacifica, so thank you very much. But yeah, I hope I can help somebody. I gave you 3 recommendations of shampoo and conditioner sets that you can use that will help for your type 2 hair, your mixed up hair situation you got going on, because look at that, and then it's just straight, like, but look, okay, we here, I see. But yes, I hope that this helps someone, and yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, share, all that wonderful stuff. Love you all so much. God bless.